traders, thank you so much for joining us into today's live stream, which will be the last live stream of this week. I hope you guys had such a wonderful and beautiful week lah. I really say week lah because we are already heading towards the weekend. So all of you definitely deserve it lah. Okay, sure. That. So, for those that don't know who I am, my name is Guna. So, I've been trading for over 3.5 years now. And what I do in my live streams, especially my YouTube page, is I share with you guys as much information pertaining to price action. And I also give you guys any trading ideas or trading concepts, especially trading opportunities that I'm personally planning to take on the day. So, if that sounds interesting, guys, sit back, relax. Let's get right into today's session. Okay, so first off, as usual, we will start with updates. Okay, so I want to go with the BTC crypto side first. Yesterday we analyzed for selling opportunity. Okay, once price come back inside of this zone, price beautifully is going towards our target point. So congratulations for any of the traders out there that have analyzed the market with me yesterday and also potentially have found an entry opportunity for BTC. I made a wrong decision, by the way. Okay, I closed out too early. So this is it. Can you guys see it? Profit. Okay, it's still profit, but I closed off too early. The reason why I closed off, okay, to be honest, I don't even know why I closed off. There's no signs to close off. Okay, this is just a pullback. I was actually heading outside today. So because I was going out, okay, and I was about to drive, I couldn't really see the chart. So I was like, hey, this is quite a strong pullback. The reason why in here we're not seeing that significant pullback, if you will, it is because I was in a much more smaller time frame. I think it was five. I think it was 5 minutes. Yeah. Okay, so I was seeing this. I was like, oh my god, what is going on? How is the market moving so aggressively back? But it's normal lah because, like I said, we can predict for a specific direction of bias. Okay, but market doesn't have to go there. All of the analysis that I give you guys, even though they play out, it doesn't mean they always must. Okay, that's trading. We don't own the markets. Okay, we need to be humble and remind ourselves that we don't control the market at all. We are basically just identifying trends, understanding the probability of where the market is heading to, and then we just follow. That's it. Okay, that's what we're doing essentially. So when I was seeing this, I didn't even for a second in my mind put to the fact, you know what? Am I in the correct time frame? Am I looking at this the right way? Because again, like I said, I was about to drive, so I didn't really manage to see. So I closed off. Okay, I closed off with profits, and then when I went to the place to makan, I was like, oh my god, what did I do? This is basically just a pullback. There was no significant signs showing me that bulls are present. Bears are still present. I really regret this. Because yesterday I was here, right? It was at 150%, I think. Okay. So this, oh my god, this would have been almost close to my TP. Man. My TP is literally here. No, my TP is this one. Okay, so consider quite close by, Dila. Aish, it's okay. That this is a very clear uh, description to share with you guys about trading. Even though years of trading experience or so, we can tend to make some simple, small mistakes like this. So just because I didn't refer to the time frame, I thought this was a reversal. I closed off. When I reached my destination, I was like I was in the wrong time frame. Then I realized bears were present the whole time. Okay. Nevertheless, our bias towards the downside was accurate and price is playing along according to our bias. So going through Solana, same thing, traders. So price came inside of our level beautifully, and then we start to show respect, and we are moving towards the downside. I would say, okay, compared to compared to BTC, I would say BTC definitely showed a lot more aggressiveness in the sense of wanting to move away from this area. uh, to put that into perspective, right? Let me show you. Uh, yeah, I can consider this. Okay, okay. Just to show you the perspective, this big move down, okay, and then another aggressive move down is what overall we should be focusing on for BTC. Okay, this shows that bears were very aggressive to move price lower as compared to Solana. If I draw it out like this, it's easier for you to see. Okay, wait on. Okay, a bit slower, a bit slow. We can consider this. This one is not exactly accurate the way how I draw the arrow, but almost there. Huh? Okay, can you see Solana? Solana is moving down. Okay, our bias is still correct, but look at the impulse and pullback. If you guys remember what is impulse, what is pullback, usually the powerful leg in this case we focus on down lah because we are predicting for bearish move downward yesterday. This is impulse, pullback. You can see the difference. Okay, impulse, pullback. See, pullback won't be as powerful as the impulse. So if you realize this, impulse, pullback, impulse, pullback, impulse. All right. So if you realize the impulse move compared to BTC is much more shorter. See, BTC impulse, very huge ones, pullback, big impulse. So that means in BTC, the market was a lot more aggressive and more interested to move down. Okay. Why, if you guys want to ask me, why Guna you enter BTC? Why you didn't enter, for example, Solana? Okay. The reason being is because BTC I found an entry point here. Simple. When Solana there wasn't. Excuse me, traders. Sorry. Yeah, so I didn't find an entry point in Solana at the time, but BTC I did. This is the only reason why I entered BTC. Okay, if I found Solana first, I would have entered Solana, not BTC. It always, for me, it depends which market, right? I will be able to find a potential entry opportunity. That's the one I'll be focusing on. I do not, I used to, okay, I used to enter at least two per trading at the time. Early stages, successful. After that, very unsuccessful. I even did it for forex. I still do it. I won't lie. I still do it. Forex much more uh, controllable compared to BTC, ETH, Dogecoin, and all. The reason being is because forex, at least you have that correlations with certain pairs. Okay, we have pairs that actually correlate and pairs that don't correlate. So what the meaning is, anybody confused means basically we have pairs that move in alignment with each other, and there are pairs that move in disalignment with each other. So total opposites, right? So let's say one pair goes up, another pair is going down. One you can put for buy, one you can put for sell, right? So you understand as long the relationship between them. Okay, who are they versusing? Are you playing a pair Euro versus USD or CAD or GBP or JPY? Okay, and then what is the other pair you're trading with? Okay, if your bias is telling you, okay, this can sell, this can buy, then we enter. Usually it's okay lah. I've done it until now, so I'm doing it. So forex side is okay, but for the crypto side, usually because BTC is like the big player, right, in the market. So when this happens, suddenly let's say BTC really wants to move down. I'm not saying all of them would follow. This is not what I'm saying. But majority of the markets will tend to lose some confidence in the crypto space if BTC moves down. Okay, so you, a lot of the investors that is not forex traders but investors, I mean, like stocks wise, they will pull out because they've been afraid. Okay, BTC is dropping aggressively, we gotta take out. So that's why you see other markets also kind of follow moving towards the downside. I'm not saying they follow BTC, but because of this concept, that's the kind of like the relation between the crypto side. Forex is not like that. Forex is all related about the currency, how powerful is the currency versus the other currency. Okay, especially any news, okay, economical data. All of this has to combine, but is, in my opinion, a lot easier to, if I want to trade two things at a time, sometimes three. Forex, I would do that versus crypto. Crypto, I focus on one, is easier. In my opinion, only. I'm not saying if this means this is the only way. There is no such thing. Trading, there's no only way. There's so many ways. That's why it's a Rubik's cube. Okay, so ETH, we also predicted for sell, but I said I was not very interested in it because we just tapped the zone. Okay, tap the zone, it doesn't mean it's invalid. I just personally, I like to trade it inside. Okay, we did move towards the downside. This is a successful trade as well. They haven't reached the target yet. Okay, but we are moving down. Dogecoin, say, yeah, lucky lah. I told, don't really focus on Dogecoin because you see, we are kind of moving sideways already. Dogecoin, kind of lah. Okay, so BTC and Solana was the best options lah. But right now, I'm seeing very strong movements towards the upside. Okay, we are very close by the target, but suddenly we're seeing very strong bulls come in. But as of now, from what I can see, bears are still present. Okay, bulls are not present yet. So this can probably just be a pullback. Okay. to make sure I make the chart clean. Okay, so overall, buyers working beautifully. Traders. Okay, so let's jump into forex. Hey, we got chats. Hold on. Hi sir, happy Friday. Thank you, Mel. Happy Friday. I teacher, last day of trading for the week. Yes, last day. Gotta end strong. Definitely, definitely. I try to find much sun opportunity. This is the only one actually that I can share with you guys today, but I'm not sure our price will go down now because we're already moving up. Euro JPY. I have a screenshot. Okay, yesterday the zone got violated. Okay, so remember I told you guys if the zone got violated means we have to wait for a new zone to populate. So see, this is the screenshot that I took. Price was coming down, 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 and then you see the wick. Okay, the wick touched the zone outside of it. For me, it's already considered as violated already. So just because of that purpose, I found a brand new zone instead, fresh one, which is close by price. Okay, this was the move down. I really did a move down. Okay, it really moved all the way down. So now I'm essentially waiting for the same target points. Oh, sorry, this is not the move. Traders, sorry. This is the move here. Yeah, this is the move. This small move here, and then now we're moving all the way towards the upside. So bulls are still present. Overall, I am still bullish. This is again, like I said yesterday, not a great bullish opportunity, but it is a good one. So I am analyzing and waiting for this buying opportunity over here. That's why I have my target set. Why I would prefer to enter this, even though you guys know Friday I don't like to enter. The reason being is because this one the liquidity is very close by. Price already moved very close to the liquidity, so there is a lot more higher probability if price is interested in the sense where bulls are present, they want to move price higher. There is a lot more higher chance where price can reach it as compared to if the liquidity is much higher. So that's why I am interested for Euro JPY for buying opportunity, but definitely I need to see price becoming at this level or not. Okay, so let's go next to Euro NZD. Okay, so this one yesterday we analyzed for buying opportunity. Okay, we had one zone. Definitely price didn't come as you can see. Price just continue moving higher and higher and higher, took out all the targets already. So this is successful trade. We never get this entry, but it's successful trade. This one, remember yesterday, traders, we were overall bearish, okay, because bulls actually was present here in certain time frame. That's why I told we could not enter. Okay, then bears start to come in the market again, but I never changed my bias. I said we were overall still bullish and we still had targets below. Both of the targets has been taken out. Definitely, there was a zone. Okay, if you guys watch carefully, this is a zone right here, but price didn't come back inside this level for us to find that entry. Okay, both targets have been taken out. Today is Friday. Let's just celebrate, be happy that our prediction actually played out very well. This one, remember, we had one target above. Overall, our analysis was towards the downside, but we start to see bulls present here, and there was a zone. So that's why I wanted to see. I told you guys don't enter this at all. We just use it for study purposes. So you see, then bear starts to kick in again, and we move down initially to take out our previous target that we highlighted. We do have one more here, but again, it's already Friday 9:26, right? And I don't see a zone. Wait, okay, we do have one here, lah. Okay, we do have one zone here. I removed this target. Okay, wait, no, I better don't remove the target. Later I want to make shots. Okay. So we do have this zone here. Right now, price is inside of this level lah. Okay. I do see bears. Definitely bears are still present in the market. Uh, I don't know. There is still a chance to find an entry opportunity. I like Euro JPY better because the target is a lot more closer. But this one risk to reward is much more prettier lah. But of course, I don't 100% think the price can reach this level by today. I could be wrong because you see very powerful moves here. And then I checked the news. If I'm not mistaken, we don't have any news today. I mean for USD lah, we had CAD. I think CAD. What time was that? Give me a moment, actually. Yeah, CAD 9:30. Okay, so let's check out a CAD trade. 9:30, 11 p.m. we have USD news, but orange color lah. Is impactful, but not as impactful. What pair do we have with CAD? Let's just go and check it out because 2 more minutes. 3 more minutes. is CAD news, impactful one. Let's just go to one with CAD. Okay, so this one, GBP CAD. Okay, this one, like traders, bulls are currently present in the market. Huh? Yesterday we were overall bearish, but I said we gotta wait until tomorrow and see first if the zone get violated and who will be in control. Today is Friday, right? Bulls are now present in the market. The zone is invalidated, so we should not be focusing on sales. Definitely, I wouldn't say we should be focusing on buys also because it's Friday. Whatever the market create today is for next week. So this is still an opportunity, but for next week, the GBB side. Huh? Okay, so let's see what I can analyze. I'm not seeing any bulls. I mean, I'm not seeing any zones, but we are seeing bulls in the market as of now. Okay, it's not a great bullish opportunity, but it is a bullish area right now. Huh? But do we have anything else? CAD. Let me see. CAD quickly before 9:30. GPY. Yes, okay, USDCD, another one. Okay, so this one I didn't analyze yet who is currently in control. Okay, I will actually okay, right now, right, overall is bullish. Okay, overall this market is bullish. Definitely this candle down could be because the news is very close by, but overall actually the market is still bullish. It might change after the news event happen and today the market closes, because that is what we prepare for next week. But overall we are bullish lah. Let's see what happened to this candle lah. Actually we see USD JPY CAD lah, because this big candle here is interesting. One more minute, okay, let's just see, let's just see how the market will go. But overall bullish, remember this. Overall is bullish. Actually, bears are almost present, but I will only really understand bears around 10 p.m. Okay, when the candle close, then only I can see that. That one also in certain time frame only. How many seconds someone got? Oh yeah, my iPhone can see. Okay, guys, 5 seconds, 3 seconds, I think. 2, 1, 9:30. Am I in a too big time frame? Whoa, you guys saw that lah? Okay. Whoa, look. Okay, okay, let's see that there's no GBP, but GBP CAD also moving down. Okay, okay, moving down. Do we see gold? Let's just go see gold and see. Oh, gold is playing out, traders. Gold, yesterday price come back inside the zone, which we predicted, and then price is moving towards the upside. Too slow. Okay, I did enter this one, but it went to break even. Okay, I entered roughly here and then it went to break even already. So I didn't choose to re-enter this again. The reason being is because again, like it's a Friday and I feel quite slow. It is playing out, it is, but it's quite slow lah. Yeah, nothing much impactful for gold because it's not related to USD. Oh. Wow, but that you guys saw that move. Ah. Okay, look at this. Whoa, man. So do we have another CAD? AUD CAD got it. Yeah, AUD CAD. So overall moving down, let me see the news for CAD. Okay, apparently came out good. Okay, so CAD came out good. That's why all of them are going down. Both also. CAD's unemployment rate and also employment change. Both also is in green. Now that's the reason why we are seeing these moves all the way towards downside now. If any of you traders are confused why, you just look at the first three letter. Okay, let's see this one USD CAD, right? So the last three letter is the pair that the first three letter is worsening. So if AUD CAD means AUD versus CAD. So anything good for CAD, usually AUD will drop down. If anything bad for CAD, AUD will go up. Vice versa, anything good for AUD, AUD will still go up. Anything bad for AUD, AUD obviously will go down. Lah. Okay, so that's how lah. If you guys are confused about why it's going down. Okay, so that was fun. Okay, so we see this powerful move down already, but for me it means nothing lah yet, because for me everything relies on a candle closure. I show you one good example. You see this candle right now. Focus on it. Okay, can you see this very big bearish candle? All right. Do you know this candle here, this green candle? it once used to be a very big bearish candle exactly like this. It looks exactly like this. But the candle closed as a green candle. Because how you can know that is the trail. You see this wick here, right? This is also creating a wick. Where the candle closed, that is the body. So essentially, the candle opened here, went all the way down to this level. Okay, so it was a very big red candle. Then it went all the way up to this level here. So it became a green candle and then it closed it. So that's why for me, this doesn't mean much. It doesn't mean anything for me because I only will pay attention to the market once the candle close. Then only I can see the true color, if you will. In this sense, you see, initially it was a red candle, very big, like this big, but now eventually it became a green candle. So never chase like this kind of moves. Okay, it will do you no good personally based on personal experience. You lose a lot, I lost a lot because of this. It will do you no good. Okay, just be patient a bit until the candle close and overall focus on the bigger picture. Okay, if bigger picture tell you it's going up right now, overall it says it's going up. Okay, not every time frame is aligning, but it is saying that it's going up. So we need to wait and see for the candle to close, and then we'll be able to analyze and understand. Are we still interested in move up, or is this news the change that we need to see bears start to come in the market again? Okay, so this is very important things to look out for. GVAD, sorry, children, same thing. Okay, so this I said check tomorrow, which means today I update this yesterday for myself. We are bullish right now. Okay, certain time frames are aligning. So overall, I just want to show you guys this zone is no longer valid. This is why it's a good thing to be able to identify sideways. Let me show you an example before we move forward. Yesterday I highlighted to you guys, don't enter this one also. The reason being is because we are able to analyze even though market is moving down. Okay, we understand that our bias for a bearish momentum is somewhat okay because we can see, okay, we have some form of we guess we can call it power, whereby price is continuously moving down, right? You can see it, but definitely not to our target level. But what is the thing that made us identify? Should we actually be interested in this trade or not? This overall movement sideways. Because whenever we see sideways, right, it basically means neither bears nor bulls are really in control. They are present, but not the powerful ones. We as traders want to wait for the powerful ones to kick in. Just based on hindsight, this is obviously a very powerful move, right? Who can do that? This is also a very powerful move, right? Who can do that? These are the people that we want to follow. So if they move price up and also certain time frames are aligning with buyers, right now we are bullish. Okay, definitely I won't give you guys entry opportunities. Okay, for now. The reason being is because it is Friday. Okay, I want to be very specific. If I tell you guys an opportunity, I want to make sure that it's as accurate as possible in order for you guys to learn. Okay, so nothing for now, but overall, I'm seeing bulls, GBP, CAD, this one is, yeah, lah, this one CAD, lah. Yeah, I should have opened this one. Okay, okay. This one's still same, lah. Our bias is overall bullish. Okay, we are still very bullish for this one. Let me check certain time frames. Yeah, this one we've been bullish lah the whole time, but like what I said yesterday and the day before, bears are still present in certain time frames. Okay, even though this powerful move up, it means nothing to me personally as a trader. I need to wait for it to close, then only I'll be able to get the real picture. Yes, there is a zone here, definitely, but would I be entering this? No, because why? That certain time frame still shows me bears are present. Okay, and the good news, we should think of this as a good news. I share with you. What is the good news? If you think about it, let's say like you've been analyzing a trade for this whole week. For example, like this one. This one we analyzed this whole week for buying opportunity. Okay, we didn't get it. Price was kept moving down to this level here. Okay, but overall the big picture is telling us to focus on buys. That's why I also didn't enter this one. Right now, let's say after market close, not right now. When market close, let's say bulls are present in certain time frames, making it a great bullish opportunity. Okay, this is no longer ultimate target. This is only target one. We can have much more targets after that. and look at our risk to reward. We will have a pullback. Okay, let's just say lah, this is an entry, quite high of an entry, but let's just say even pulling to here is 1 to 2, almost 1 to 3. Like I said, this is only the first target. It's no longer called ultimate ready. We can go, we can go, we can go, we can go. Probably the whole next week we can focus on buys. Okay, so the opportunity is very big. So that's why I never feel unhappy if any of you guys were analyzing a specific pair and then the whole week you never get an opportunity. Sometimes trading does that to you. That's why I analyze a lot more markets. So that's why almost every day I can find an opportunity because the market gives it to me. I'm grateful for that. Okay, but I don't feel very bad about like a pair that doesn't give an opportunity for 1 week, because usually when you get that opportunity, it'll be worth it. Okay, definitely it'll be worth it. Okay, so that's for CDJPY. Overall, I am bullish, but still certain time frame they are best. Okay, these are the same thing. Euro GBP. Okay, so I'm overall bullish, but I'm essentially waiting for alignment. We had this ultimate target here for I think this entire week we had it there. Okay, we are seeing this powerful move towards the upside, but bulls are not yet present. I will understand around 10 p.m. Okay, I might enter, but I was hoping for Euro JPY lah. I'll be very honest lah. For it's on this one, Euro JPY. I was hoping for this time. You see, already going to the target already. You can see it lah when you guys are very used to trading. The experience will help you see which pair looks more better to enter. Which one? Why is it more priority? It's not all about techniques, guys. Really, it's not only about technique. It is really about how much time you spend in the market. You will be able to see certain things in how the market moves. You know that's the real benefit lah. Not benefit, the real superpower, I would say, in putting the time and effort into something you really care about. Not only trading, anything is the same. Okay, just like a boxer lah. You see, when you go in the ring as a first time boxer, you just train with the bag, right? Confirm you will get a lot of hits one. But when you, let's say, 10 years really into boxing, before somebody move the hand, you already know you have to block or you have to move because your experience tells you that. Something like that. I hope I explained it as best to my ability. Hey, we got one more chat. Why? Thank you so much for joining. No need to be sorry. Everybody says sorry. No need to be sorry. This is not compulsory. Wow, the movement is so strong. Yes, because of news. News are always catalysts. Alright, they always cause powerful moves. It's a good thing, in my opinion. Okay, especially like for which pair can I suggest? Like this one. This one is good for news to have this kind of catalyst, because this for the longest time bands were present in certain time frames, but overall the big picture is bullish. Okay, so catalysts can change that, because why? They have the power to really move price in a certain direction. For example, if you are predicting buys like me for CDJPY overall, this news will be able to shift that market. So next week we can probably enter for buying opportunity. Okay, that's the most positive way I can suggest you guys to look out for news. Okay, so Euro GBP, same thing. Overall, I'm bullish. I'm just waiting for certain time frames to align for that potential entry opportunity. Gold, you guys know lah. Okay, I got stopped out of gold, but nevertheless, I consider this still as a successful trading opportunity. Okay, I won't be re-entering this just because market is still coming back to the level which we do see potential entries. The reason being is because you guys know me. Today is Friday. I would not like to enter on Fridays. I might change my opinion depending on what I see, because I really like and wanted to enter for Euro JPY. So close already. But this is also good lah. Where was it? Which one was it? This one, right? Hey, no. Oh, sorry, euro. Yeah, this one. Because I do see certain time frames almost about to align, and at 10 o'clock, I will know have a lot more deeper understanding in all of them, if bulls or bears are present or not. Okay, so 10 p.m., I will recheck again and see if I can enter for any opportunity. Okay, but overall, I'm still bullish for gold. Only this zone gets violated, I won't be bullish anymore. Other than that, I will be bullish. This one is a trade I didn't share with you yesterday. I analyzed myself. Okay, yesterday. Uh, this one very sayang lah because this one I saw the power in the markets whereby market really wants to move up. I didn't saw it when this level here. Okay, when this zone was created, this is all I saw yesterday. Okay, I just saw this. Okay, I saw a zone was created. This one price actually came inside. This is actually considered price came inside this level, and then I never expected us to shoot this strongly because this is not an entry anyhow. This is just price tapping the level. I can go smaller time frame and show you. You see, price just come. One a little bit trade inside, lah, but not enough for me. Okay, and then we shoot all the way towards the upside. So I didn't get this entry opportunity. I didn't share with you guys this one. So if I'm not mistaken, I didn't share lah. Because I was analyzing the markets after the live stream as well to find entry opportunities. So this is one of them, Euro AUD, where I was focusing on buys. All of the targets has been taken out. I wish I shared this with you guys yesterday, but it's okay. Quite a few of them did play out, especially the crypto side like BTC and also Solana. So any of you guys, if you were able to capitalize on it, most importantly, learn from it because everything I share for you guys is well, I really just want you guys to learn in terms of price action, how my predictions work, why I believe it's going down, why I believe it's going up. So at least you know it clears your mind. You know to think: should I focus on sales? Should I focus on buys? You can just focus on buys, or you can just focus on sales. Make trading simple. That's my goal. Okay, for you guys. If you guys would like to learn how I do my personal analysis, okay, how I understand who is in control, where the market is maybe going to go to, because there's no such thing as a will in the market. How I understand if I should be focusing only on buys, only on sales, when to enter, when to step back, what is my trading strategy, my risk management plan, and many more. I do have my own personal 6 week course. Therefore, you guys don't have to take a 3.5 journey like myself, or maybe even longer like other traders out there. You just need less than 2 months time in order to learn and understand how to read the markets, how to enter the markets, what strategy to use, and only focus on the strategy so you don't have to get confused or lost in trading anymore. Okay, if that's interesting, you guys can reach out to me. I do have my own personal assist because, like I mentioned, my WhatsApp link in the description below. You can also reach out to me to my Instagram handle, which I also have the links in the description below, just to find out more details about the course. Okay, traders. I think right that's it, traders, for today's live stream. I don't make it too long also, but it already went 32 minutes. I never realized. I was explaining quite a bit today because Friday I don't want to take too much of your time. I know you guys want to go enjoy it, right? Just relax, okay? Yep, Euro JPY already taking out the first target. Okay, lah, I can consider this as still a successful trade. Lah. Okay, I delete this alarm. I don't need it anymore. Okay, so primarily I'll be focusing on Euro GBP at 10 o'clock and also probably gold. Let's see how. Okay, probably gold. I will see how. Anyhow, so if I do enter, I will update you guys in my Instagram page. So if you guys would like to follow me there, also I do have my link in description below. You guys can consider. Nevertheless, that'll be all for today's live stream. I hope it was insightful for you as it was for me. Have a wonderful rest of the day, especially enjoy your weekend to the max, guys. All of you deserve it. And I'll catch you all in the very next live stream next week. Stay safe, traders, and a very good night. Goodbye, guys.